Ole! Ole! It's showtime!
It's kind of a cute story. Basically, they were getting ready to redo Adventureland. And someone came up with the idea, well, maybe we should have a little restaurant. So we had our first meeting with Walt, and there was only 5 of us in the meeting. And Walt just said, well, I think it's a Tahitian area, so we should have some little, well, kind of a little tiki room in there. So John Hench was in the meeting, and they asked John to do a little rendering of what a little tiki room might look like. And Walt took one look at it and he says, well, John, you've got birds in cages there. And John said, yeah. And he said, well, you can't have birds in cages. He said, because they'll poop in the food. And John said, oh, no, Walt, no. He says, they're not real birds, they're stuffed birds. And Walt said, no, Disney doesn't stuff birds, John. And John said, no, they look like they're stuffed birds, but they're little mechanical birds. And then one of the other fellows in the meeting said, well, you know, we could probably get the birds to chirp to each other.
Hey, Michael, mi amigo, pay attention, it's showtime.
Actually, the Tiki Room was the first audio animatronic show that was ever made.
Audio animatronics?
Right, audio animatronics. Audio for sound.
See, and electronically animated by sound.
Walt turned to me and said, Rolly, if people are standing outside, they've got to have something to kind of occupy them. Why don't you come up with some ideas of some tikis that might talk to the people out there?
My name is Maui. Natives call me the Mighty One.
I sculpted probably 70% of all the tikis in the Tiki Room, the pre-show tikis. And then I did the fountain. I did the bird mobile that comes out of the ceiling with all the birds on it. The beautiful thing about it was that we had the whole show designed and ready to be put into Disneyland, and Walt said, this is too good for a restaurant. We won't have it as a restaurant, we'll make it as an attraction. So that's what started the Tiki Room.